Welcome to another edition, nice lecture, of the HUNTS podcast. We're talking the military tonight. The Australian Navy. How secure are our borders? Well, we've got a hell of a Navy working on it. But it's also got a bit of a problem, and it's McClintock again. Prime Minister McClintock is suggesting that we minimise the Navy. He's claiming that there's no danger of Al-Qaeda striking from the seas. He's also not very closely monitoring the warring Aboriginal tribes. There's been a number of killings this week out in the desert. It's mostly infighting, but it's affected some townspeople as well. What about Snake Man Jack? Don't we need a navy watching the borders for the kangaroo dolphins? There's a chance of an OV&I attack. We've had previous episodes about that. Is this the thing from the A-Team? You're the sound man, you should know that it is. Alright, all that and more on a special 10-minute segment of the Aussie Boy Hunts podcast. Did you? Well, you know, it's important to protect Australia's borders, but again, McClintock is moving out the Navy. He's saying a 50% reduction in service members. Did you serve in the Navy? I did. I mopped many a submarine floor. I was prepared to fire a Scud missile from a submarine at any given time at the target that the King saw fit to do. Now, Prime Minister McClintock wants to limit the Scud missiles that we keep in the submarines. In fact, he wants to decommission the Navy. I've been reading about this. Well, it's happening. It's already happened in Hawaii. And it just makes me mad. It makes me angry. Again, there's various entities in the ocean that would deem it appropriate to attack us at any time, but certainly post-2012. Certainly post-2012. But he's saying it, well, they won't happen. Al-Qaeda's not going to get us. Well, they might. They've got in America. They've got in America, haven't they? Now, the argument is we're out at sea and it's tough for them to attack from there, being that they're in the Middle East and they typically don't have a warship. But you never know what they'll get. You never know. You've got to have a navy on deck. I say on deck to you, Captain. Hey, it's Captain Jack, and I'm in support of the Australian Navy. And I've got a ship. And we do ocean tours. We do a little bit of dolphin hunting. We've got a bow for that. We've got a dagger for that. And finally a net. It's about $20 a day for the first hour. We'll be out for 3 hours, $100 after that. It's about $220. So please join us on the next adventure. And we've got a personal message from Captain Jack here. I say to McClintock, I'll patrol these seas. I'll fight these entities. I will fight Al-Qaeda with my bare hands and with some clever technology as seen on the A-Team. I'm very crafty. Very crafty. So don't decommission the Navy, but I'll be on patrol. Whoa. Well, that's how I feel about it. And you can find information on the tours at AussieBoyHunts.com. Got my own ship as I say. Wait, what's that? Oh, bulletin here. Let's read it. Oh, it's bad news. Start the music, yes. Sea monster attacks Australia. Robots fail. The war robots. Everyone is dead except for the person writing this news story, which I wrote it a week before I died. And then it says, damn you, McClintock. End. So it looks like he's hit a telegraph out, maybe as he died or right before he died. The dateline on this is 2017, 1 year away. Oof. And I do believe that's the future. Should we decommission the Australian Navy? We don't know if the sea creature would attack, and it has been told by the Aboriginal prophecies that it certainly will. And when? In 2017. We've got to fight the future. Is that something else? What? Fight the future? Is that in the Terminator? I don't think so. Anyway, we're going to find something else to talk about in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hi, it's Aussie Boy here. Please join me and my great mate, Didgeridoo Steve, at Kangaroo Jack's, an urban restaurant set in the heart of Melbourne. He's going to do his didgeridoo trombone improv act. That's him playing there. You can hear how good he is. Gets a bit spooky after a while. Well, the dingoes should be out that night. And that, of course, is what we call you, the listeners of the podcast, especially the ones that love it. Again, 5 p.m. on Thursday, the Aussie Boy appearing with Didgeridoo Steve at Kangaroo Jack's, an urban restaurant in the heart of Melbourne.